Man, how do I know which record to cancel into overhead in order for it to beat 3-frame mash? Y'all already know what I'm about to do. Y'all know I'm about to bring y'all the sauce. You already know that's what this new video is about. Come on, y'all. I wouldn't be me if I didn't show y'all the tech. Nah, come on. Roll y'all favorite intro. Hey, what's going on everybody? Sauce Kid here, xNightMareEffecT, Ultimate Grandmaster Balrog. Before I start this video, just want to tell everybody Merry Christmas. Hopefully everybody enjoying this day. This is the time to be with y'all family. But some people are deciding to be on Street Fighter. But you know what? That's okay though. But Merry Christmas to those. Happy holidays. Hope and bless y'all live to see many, many more. So today's video we're going to be talking about the overhead trade combo and how it really makes the V-Trigger1 setup more dangerous. Now, the overhead trade combo works on 3-frame characters and 4th-frame characters too, but it excels on 3-frame because obviously it's the fastest frame in the game. So before we get started, I have a playback recording already set in stone, so I'm going to turn that on, and pretty much it's going to be Akuma mashing 3-frame because that is his 3-frame standard jab. So in order to make this work, right, we're going to do a regular straight. We're going to do a regular straight, and then we're going to do the first record. And then after the first record, after the first straight, we're going to cancel into the V-skill overhead, which will most likely cause a trade if the opponent is actually mashing, which our Akuma dummy is doing. So with this follow-up, it's going to cause a trade which allows us to follow with either a regular straight or even an EX low. Even an EX low for big damage, right? So for an example, oops, first record, second one, oops, regular straight, oops, I suck right there. Regular straight, second one, bam. Oops. But sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you don't. But bam, right there. If you catch them correctly, you will cause a trade which allows you to follow with a straight. Now the thing is about this, you have to be able to see that it actually hits counter hit. So this is something that you actually have to pay attention to, whether it hits on counter hit or whether you get a regular overhead hit. Because if you get a regular overhead hit, you can't follow it with a regular straight. You have to follow it with your normal standard medium punch into another straight. So you definitely have to keep an eye on that. Now, to get a little bit more challenging with it, after you see it counter hit, you can follow with it EX low, but that's something that's really, what to say. If you see it counter hit, you could go for it, but in all reality, I would just keep it simple and go with the straight. But if you want to get optimal, the EX low option is always there. So let's go a little bit more into it. If you don't cancel after the second record and you decide to cancel after the my bad, I should say first record, because the first punch is the regular initiating dash straight, and then after that is the first record, right? So if you decide to cancel on the second record, 3-frame will always hit because of the fact that you're -2 on the spin instead of being -1, which allows 3 frames to beat it, because that's the window for a 4-frame to get counter hit. So keep that in mind, that the more straights you do, well, the more records that you do after the first initial straight, you won't be able to counter hit overhead a 3-frame character, because the more records you do, the less safe you become. Like on that 4th record right there, I was -3, which allowed Akuma to get, well no, that spin right there was -2. Yeah, I'm -3 on the 4th hit. So the more you do before you cancel, the less safe you become. So keep that in mind, y'all. So this is basically what makes the setup real dangerous, because people have to worry about the counter hit overhead. Now you should be able to set them up and be able to use empty low spin. Now keep in mind, on any part of this V-trigger setup where you do an empty spin, you are never plus. So you're taking a chance always with that. It just depends on if the opponent respects it or not. So keep that in mind too, y'all. So basically, yeah, y'all, with that being said, the overhead setup is real dangerous. If your opponent get caught mashing, they will eat a counter hit setup, and it leads to a lot of big boy damage. And basically after that, it allows you to keep the pressure going. If you don't want to go for another counter hit overhead setup, you go with the V-scale turn punch ender, which leaves you at +2 on hit. And then after that, you can follow up with a regular 3-frame frame trap. Tick throws, that B3 frame mash. V-trigger one is real nasty, y'all. So basically with that being said, y'all, that's how you start and get a check started to see if your opponent is mashing 3-frame or not. Always remember, initial straight, which is the regular straight, and then after that you do one wrecker, and then you go for the overhead to see if the opponent is mashing and will the overhead catch counter hit. So you definitely have to keep an eye on that. You have to be able to pay attention to see if it actually trades or not. It's something that I'm still working on. Like, I'm not perfect at it, but with practice I will get better at it. So yeah, y'all, quick intro, quick video, 6 minutes, maybe more. Thank y'all for y'all time, but that is the overhead trade combo sequence with Balrog and V-trigger 1. Once again, y'all, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to all, and I hope y'all found this video helpful. If y'all really enjoying the series, the videos, and everything I do, please remember to hit the subscribe button and follow me on all social medias. Everything is in the description box below. And with that being said, love y'all. Y'all take care.